guys will probably recognize this place. I came here a few years ago to do the Works of SMB interview with Andrew Larsen and Griffin Nixon from Bennyd100. So we met up in the park over there, and then we came to this memorial park and walkway, technically, I guess. Nice place. Dedication, a lot of many places. I'd like to start off episode 16 channel review here, because this is where we filmed our first video. It was on his channel. You guys you will probably have seen me do if you have been watching my channel since I started in 2014, you'll know that I did an advertisement video and then saying that I work with Bennyd100 and Griffin. New video, it's on this channel. So yeah. So we end up coming here and episode, and then interview number 2. It was much more recent. 2 years later, maybe. Yeah. After Ben interviewed Ben Larsen, and I talked about his channel and things. You guys will fall apart in episode channel review episode 1. You guys will probably see me talk about Ben Larsen talking about the interview he did with. So you guys know where to find that. It's in Olive Tree Productions playlist, and also the All These Multimedia Projects 2019 playlist. You can find it. It's number 3 on the list. The second interview was also filmed here, but this time Crispin was on vacay, and then a girl I know, Amelia Davirio, I know her mom because she taught me science in grade 7 and a couple of years ago. And she was hanging out. They still don't live in the same area, but just north of where they live. So. And then we ended up from the library, and then I ended up meeting them, and then we came down here. We were we should do interview number 2, and then I told them about and this was after when me and Ben's Larsen split, and from the Works of SMB project, and it became Wild-Based Multimedia. I talked about them, about what happened, why we ended up splitting, what Ben's working on and what I'm working on, and I told them, I gave him a short preview of Overboard. It was not properly written yet because I was writing it with an old friend, Red Arsenal, and then we released it in 2018, May or June, around then. We did 2 versions. One version was me freestyling it a different way, like one style, and then me freestyle, and the second version was me freestyling it, and it was just more longer or shorter, I forget. Interview number 3 was it was on my channel this time, and then we ended up meeting up in the park and talking about and interviewing. And interview 4, that was with me. That was like a dual project, like 2 videos. One was on Bennyd100's channel, a normal called a normal video, which you probably will have seen on his channel. And then the other was, and then my second video was doing a video with Bennyd100, Julie, Amelia, and others, because there was some swearing in the video, I had to make it 13 and up, because I don't, for those of you who are under 12, 13 and under, like, I don't want you hearing cuss words until like you reach a appropriate age, because like you use like curse words, and I tell you, it'll affect you. It will affect you. And people will look at you bad. Essentially, during that video, we went all over Porto, like. We went to the dollar store, and then we went up to pharmacy, and then we went up to walked up to Ben's house, like Ben Rose's house, and then we went to Amelia's house, and then later on, around at night, I was the early one there, so yeah. It was the first time I actually went to an actual party where like people were like getting wasted, but yeah. It was fun. We have met outside after we did that. But I'm gonna take care of that later. Hey guys, it's Sein Kim, and welcome to episode 15. I'm sorry for the minor changes. That like something just like suddenly happened, and like Sven's video came out later than expected, so I am making this episode 15. So let's get on with the show. This is the first interview by Ben from Bennyd100 and his crew.
80s. Like most other genres of music, there are
and
always
me.
differing opinions. Gray zones that people don't normally bring up when speaking about the topic. Some see it as the voice of a generation. Others see it as a gateway into violence and drug use. Regard revolves. A new voice is snippet.
This is like, I think, me writing Broken in my basement studio.
With alien changes very up, and I guess a certain channel that's caught my attention lately. Something that formed in February of last year, and ever since then has been taking the rap genre to sublime heights. Sein Kim, or rather Sein Kim Official as he likes to call himself, is a channel on YouTube created by...
I think back then I had like at least 20 subscribers. Now I got 63 subscribers. So like what happened? So how did the interview happen was So Ben's friend Griffin. I'm also friends with Griffin. Yeah, I know his mom. I know his dad. Well, I kind of know his dad, but yeah. Anyways, he hit me up in a math class one time and asking me like, "Hey, man, I got a friend who wants to interview you about you and your channel." And like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. So we went with it, and we thought it was a good idea, and so we met. So we'll like meet up at the Memorial Park during the afternoon, and the following happened.
Well, Sein Kim. He is mostly what appears to be a cross between a vlog channel, but also a channel created for his famed rap music videos. His first one being titled Sein Kim,
Lone Road, yeah.
Original video.
There's a reason behind that one,
down a
but
dark road whilst unleashing his lyrical genius upon us, the viewers. The video racked in about 68 views as of April 2017.
Now it has more views now,
Sein wasn't done
in the
there.
hundreds.
In part 2, Sein expresses his anger towards ignorance and speaks on behalf of those going down the lone road. Amongst all the music videos, he also makes videos documenting his experience with crabs. His
Crabs?
Crab Watch series.
Okay, this was when I went. I think me and my mom went to like a Chinese supermarket called T&T, and they sold crabs there. And then like the lady just grabbed them and chucked them in the bag. So they anyways, we brought some home just for eating, and then because I think the crab meat's similar to lobster meat, I guess, maybe. And then there was this one crab that's right here. It went all rogue and like it tried to kill the other crabs. So we had more than one crab. So yeah, this was the final day, and day 8. This guy survived for day 8, 8 days straight, and then while the other guys already died off. Wow. Anyways, we didn't get to eat him. We just killed this guy and.
Series chronicles the adventures of a crab in a kitchen sink, and perhaps the hardships of having 10 legs. The channel itself has over 30 subscribers and over 3,000 channel views. Ben Wilson Gaming is another closely associated.
Works of SMB was like a channel with me and Ben. Ben Wilson thought of making a channel called like Works of SMB. So like combinations of like media, songs, and other kind of and gaming stuff and content and other stuff. And we couldn't find a good name, so we thought like, why don't we call it Works of SMB? Like B, the S stands for me, and then B stands for Ben. Yeah, so we ended up doing it, and yeah. Anyways, his gaming channel. So the collab between my channel and his gaming channel, and his gaming channel died off, and Splat Koopa has risen, and his blog channel has risen.
Channel the same. Ben does Nintendo videos and top 10 lists, as well as prediction and review videos.
Game predictions and such, gameplays.
Ben posts weekly videos and keeps his followers updated on his projects.
I think that was the video where we did talking about narcissists, and some other projects. Like you probably seen it in video content with Ben Wilson. Playlist, the video I did recently.
The two joined together
episode 14.
Project, the works of S&B.
For episode 14, it was there.
The
movement is dead.
I found more and more videos of the two gentlemen and their lyrics.
I don't know why you even did that.
A favorite of mine, titled Broken, features Ben Wilson Gaming talking about the struggles of being rejected, recited over an instrumental which consists of a single snare drum.
I tried many times. I really thought that girl was nice.
I think this was broken. Yeah.
She had a boyfriend.
The two combined.
Ben was singing about how some people like how like girls were like rejecting him, and I was like some people like how people aren't giving me respect.
195 channel views as of April 2017. Their debut video, titled No Freedom, is another music video targeted.
No Freedom was a collab between Voice of SMB and my channel.
The channel as a whole is pretty enjoyable for its own reasons.
So like we're like reading off scripts and like trying to like on
the nature of the channel is confusing.
Rapping
I'm
and
not sure whether it's real or if it's some sort of elaborate parody. To further investigate this, I took my questions to George, Cringe Me Daddy. George happens to
another
be
friend of
Ben's. I felt like maybe he could help me out. So, you looked over the channel, Sein Kim Official, am I right?
Why, yes, it was.
You saw the joint project between Ben Wilson Gaming and Sein Kim Official, the works of S&B?
Yes, it was quite, it's quite different from what I've reviewed in my, past years. But this one I have as strikingly obscure in a way. It has actually made me have to reread Warshaw's Wall of Hitchable Democrats 5 times in a row, unable to decipher the true nature of this channel. The neurology of the species is quite enigmizing. In retrospect, or on a down low, the basis of all things, I don't know shit. Shit's confusing me, goddamn.
Conflicted by the unanswered.
And he's actually eating peanut butter right there. Spoonfuls of that. But I've seen people doing that with Nutella, so yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Realizing and understanding them, and I was no longer myself.
Oh, there's a photo of me out there.
Things took a strange,
LOL.
unexpected turn. It's like that, an answer. The chance that I'd been waiting for. Sein wanted my co-host and I to do an interview with him about his career as a songwriter. He agreed to meet me somewhere at 12 in the afternoon, but he never specified.
This is downtown Port Hope.
I wanted to find Sein,
They,
but I knew that wouldn't be.
They filmed Murdoch Mysteries and the It movie parodies.
Living in the same town, we mutually agreed on meeting at the local park for an interview, but our plans quickly fell short when there was a scheduling issue.
And I got that comment.
We couldn't hammer out a solid date or time of day to meet him, so I set out to find Sein, and I knew that I had to look in the one place that I know he'd most likely be, the park.
The Memorial Park, downtown Port Hope.
This was a message brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. It's some big
yeah, they like Papa John's.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Get some big meat full of mouth.
Available on it. Whoa, okay, so the Pokemon Go fact. Yes, it is true. People that have like I have been lately been judged for playing Pokemon Go. Yeah. Oh yeah, like it was actually Griffin who told me to meet us up at the park, and I'm like, huh, where exactly? And then I look at the band show, and then they're like, they're there. I would have to actually go on my phone and like try and find open Pokemon Go and find out. But like I don't know like who's the kind of who runs like which account, because like people like don't use their actual names when in game, so yeah. But still. So yeah. That was me walking up the street like So there's Ben, me, and then Griff.
First question.
Whoa!
Yeah. How has your career been as a professional rapper?
That's pretty good.
I don't really consider myself as a rapper. I just like to do whatever that I can do to make everyone
Projects you guys have?
Bro.
Any upcoming?
Well, there's a rap video too that's coming out with me and Ben Wilson.
How's the flow with Ben Wilson? Is he a talented musician?
To be honest, I don't know. You know, it's like compared to others. I've seen Ben Wilson's cover videos and a bit scratchy. But yeah, it keeps on practicing. You'll get there.
Yeah, I basically started back when I kind of got ticked off by something happened.
Onion, and he asked to hold me. Onion, like, what? Why am I hurling an onion?
Are you subscribed to Cringe Me Daddy per chance?
Cringe Me Daddy? I had never met the Cringe Me Daddy until the review on their channel.
You know who he is, man. You know who he is. You know who he is.
Never heard of the guy.
You don't know.
Until a couple of years later, and then bam, asked. I think in 2018, asked us to do a collab, and but we never met up, unfortunately.
Talented guys.
Saying, how much would it cost me to get you a piercing cock?
Yeah. Man. So, whew. Then that happened. So that was filmed at the I think that's the Memorial Park, and then there's like a kids playground. Yeah. Anyways, Beth. So after that, though, I filmed this.
This is Sein Kim here, and these are the people I just interviewed with.
Hit on the Street, featuring none other than Ben Roche from Bennyd100 and Griffin Action Riyard. Woo. Those are the cast members that I met up with then.
Hey, my name is Bennyd100 from Bennyd100. We came out here.
That's pretty cool working with them.
Yeah.
Amazing.
With the video cam.
It's a tripod. It's been repurposed.
Tripod.
Or just any phone.
Yeah.
You can put a whole load of phones on this. It's a big phone party all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
My co-host.
I think this was when I had my first phone, smartphone, when I filmed this.
Yeah, if you're ever
And I'm filming this.
late, Friday night, want to watch something, come watch the Bennyd100. Good meme, good bunch of people on the show. Have a good time.
It was a windy day.
By the bridge over here, by the park, that's kind of far from here, no phone that. No phone that.
Oh yeah. Woo. Van and Griff doing what they do.
Just across from me is
It's clearing.
I have an interview with these guys, so
what technically happened was so and then I was talking about how I was gonna do a rap battle against me and Ben Wilson, and that turned out well. And Overboard, and that I did with Brett Arsenal, and that went well as well. 2018, I think. Yeah. And then think,
Hey guys, this is Sein Kim,
and then 1 year later, I
did
think,
an
or 2 years
interview
later.
video with Bennyd100 and my friend Amelia de Virio. Unfortunately, apparently I tried videotaping, but apparently it did not upload for some reason. So anyways,
so this was the interview number 2. I actually had the following video after that.
It's been a long, cold winter for myself and the other members of this channel. Much as and I owe much of that to my dear friend John. We bade a very heartwarming farewell to our late friend of 7 months, Lawrence the Laptop, as we gave him one final send-off.
Oh, wait. I'm guessing that was their old computer and laptop or something.
On the events that brought us here.
This was video 1, of course.
Much like the seasons themselves.
And he also, like, if you haven't watched the previous episodes, Ben interviewed Ben Wilson as well, following that, and then we met. Then this was me meeting up with them.
They grow tired. They decide to shed their old selves and start anew. They surprise us.
Minding my business when I see none other than Bennyd100 and Amelia walking down the park. I'm like, hey, let's do another video. Why not, right?
Where are they now?
So what happened was this was filmed after Works at S&B split into okay.
Hey Sam, how's it going? How you been? How's your career been?
just with like how Anthony loves Ryan.
Do you play Florent, right? No, I do not.
Sure.
Oh, like looking at this.
I don't know. I got it at
He I don't know, the head of that action figure snapped off in another video he did. If you did watch episode 3, I think was of a channel review was Bennyd100, I think, and yeah, head snapped off in the video.
I have literally no idea what that is.
Horse?
I'm guessing it's an action figure with that.
Bro.
my name shit. Some people are
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Kanye West of our time. How would you respond to that?
Okay. Wish it could be up there one day, performing on stage. You'd best subscribe. Thanks for that. So I had previewed the video.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, this is Sein Kim, and I'm downstairs in my
Where I am right now.
which I rarely film videos here. This over there was where I filmed my the video for the second rap battle I did with Ben Larsen. Yeah, that's cool. Anyways, unless if you haven't read my recent Twitter post, which I'm logging into right now.
Yeah, well, my old Twitter post is not available right now because Twitter locked me out, so I had them to make a new one. And that's the one you guys have the link to below. So what happened?
Anyways, here we go.
So Amelia was filming at the time, like.
I'm going into my
course, there was like that horse thing.
Twitter. So unless if you haven't seen this post, second interview is out now by Bennyd100, but it's not what you expect. I will say what really happened in the interview, and I shared the video right here if you want to watch it. I'll put the link in my video right below, so well,
Yeah.
right below in this thing, so
Whoop.
I guess it's gonna pop up somewhere, but yeah. So I was back from a trip to Toronto. I was grocery shopping. And,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had to go grocery shopping at that time. We did that sometimes. So what happened was technically we met up at the park. Got the idea to do a second interview video. Emilio was filming, talked about some stuff, and then what wasn't shown was like I talked about like about how like the interview at a rap battle went. I think it was rap battle 2. Yeah. How the latest rap battle went. I think it was the second one, and I gave a little preview of Overboard. Like, you going overboard. You're going too hard on this. You're going too far on this. Like, that song. Yeah. Anyways, I talked about that. I talked about everything. And this is after the interview, I think. Okay, you best, and then you'd best subscribe popping up.
So I'm just looking through my videos because I have a lot of. I did post a lot.
Yeah.
There was this advertisement.
Yeah, there was that video.
Okay, so okay. So, anyways, what really happened was I was downtown. Ben and Amelia met me. We did another interview. First thing Bennyd100 mentioned was asked was like what's up with like new projects and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I basically told them that like me and Ben ended up splitting back in February.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still friends with Ben.
Yeah.
Ben Wilson, but yeah.
Yeah.
We just do separate content. Like he does gaming and game predictions, and just recently started parodies, I believe. So yeah.
Or whatever.
He
canceled parodies.
Videos, anything important that's popping
Just
up
do
on
gaming content.
Internet, and in songs which I'm just planning on releasing Alone Tomorrow and Overboard. Yeah.
Overboard, yeah.
And then there was that footage of that action figure with the headless action figure. Like I was thinking like maybe it was just like someone just like popped up like you know,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Only in this video I will let you guys take a sneak peek at like what the lyrics are like.
Yeah.
Yep, and yeah.
So, anyways.
I'd be like the next version of this person because I'd rather be the first of me. Like someone said about themselves. So yeah.
Hold on, homie.
Anyway, if you have no idea who the hell, then Bennyd100 properly. This was the post from March 30th.
March 30th. I think it was
So down in the park.
2017, I think. Yeah. And I was trying to figure out when
video was.
when that video was up, but it was either 2016 or 2017.
Because I'm currently using the classic YouTube edition, so yeah. Might be. That's why, and yeah.
Picture of the channel is confusing. I'm not sure whether it's real.
Those
or
were
if it's
2017. Oh. I think I've met him before. We even did a video, so it was pretty fun. So, but that wasn't the last time. If you're a constant watcher of the channel.
Hey guys, it's Sein Kim, and I ran into a little somebody today.
Woo! Made on July 7th, 2018.
Oh, hi.
I was like, that can't be Ben and Sein.
Hey, what's up?
And Julie. Featuring Ben and Julie.
Vlogging right now? Oh, shit.
Shoot.
Hello.
It's someone from the school I go to currently.
So,
Like I said, I won't be only mentioning first names. No.
Yeah.
I brought
So we literally biked all the way down and I walked, they biked.
So what brings you guys down here?
one. We usually meet up around here and hang out.
Yeah.
Today we decided to go for a bike ride. And Pokemon hunt
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah.
And
I think they're both when they're playing Pokemon Go. I think they're both on Team Valor, the red team, and on Instinct, the yellow team. But still, it's good to meet up with them.
And by the way, if you're a big Pokemon fan, this came out on July 5th or 6th, 2 years ago, 2016. Not this year.
July
Yeah,
16th.
Yeah.
We're out of the team.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was like July 6th.
So you don't look like a lobster again.
Well, true.
I went crazy.
Have water. Pokemon hunt. Yeah.
No, I'm checking Snapchat. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm getting rid of this gym.
Right here, road, which is like one of the gyms here at the bridge.
Yeah.
This is a Pokemon gym. So if you come down here on Sunday, I might be hanging around with Nick here and.
Yeah, but there's no Wi-Fi areas
You guys coming out
close
Sunday?
by, so.
What?
Because there's a event.
Probably not.
Right, 2 to
He
5.
might. I'm
2 to
not.
5.
'Cause
How are you doing with beating off the gym? Pokemon yet?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
the biggest collab of our generation.
Yep.
Pikachu has a head in black.
What?
Like a head.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I'll also be tagging Bennyd100's channel right here, and also
You
whatever.
guys created the monument. That's cool.
I know.
They can't understand it. They're tiny peppers.
You sleep and then you live.
I went around.
Spray paint art.
So, everything.
They've made so many games.
Yeah, I know.
Damn. apologize, or whatever you call it, is gonna be is out until the July 19th this month.
Yeah. I don't know why comments were disabled for this video. I don't know. It's sometimes not randomized, so I don't know.
True.
I would have said something else. It was very offensive, but you know.
Yeah, I really don't want to say anything offensive.
Yes. Say something offensive.
Do something offensive.
Too bad we didn't have markers with us.
Oh, that Aerodactyl?
Yes, Aerodactyl, thank you.
Oh, Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl, yeah.
You sleep, they live. I see.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Hurrah.
Oh my god. And I'm just standing here enjoying this.
Also, do you remember that little wagon down by the old Canadian Tire? I thought it was someone told me it was a prop for the movie.
No,
It's an actual ice cream thing. I saw it the other day when I drove by it.
Actually, I think it's a chip truck too.
Ice cream truck, and I don't want to.
Hey, they might have.
They
Damn.
might have
Turns out it was like a ice cream stand.
ice cream tavern
Caravan ice cream stand made run by some CCI student.
an ice cream truck.
Don't know if they're stopped. They've stopped.
So it's a good thing, like hanging around with like different team members from different teams and Pokemon Go. But when it comes to gyms, well.
Hey Ben, from the Granite Hated
What? Oh.
For offensive jokes that I cannot say on camera because
I know.
they're on camera. Yeah,
I know.
they're lighthearted.
Yep.
Did you know Mussolini means good friend in Italian?
I had no idea.
Well, you're about to find out.
Oh.
It's an inside joke.
And we're heading in the direction where me and Bennyd100 did the first interview video, which I'll also put
Right there.
the tag somewhere.
No,
Which I'll probably have to remove my other channel link. Oh, damn. There's a lot of
This is
goose
like
down here.
this is usually the area where geese poop a lot. From May
Sort of
to
a really old town, so
early September, and that's
sometimes
when they
like,
flock.
movies like including It.
And they're also filming the It movie.
Well, we're just crossing the Canasco River.
And then we walk down that way.
It said, oh, truck. It says there's a cross, and I didn't want to get struck.
Probably tell. Oh my god, so many duck sounds. So many goose. So many goose.
Yeah,
I know,
geese. Damn it, stupid geese.
Ainsley.
I don't know.
And then, yeah, anyways, we made it down there.
They're transporting, like whatever it is, 3.
Yeah, they've already started.
Really? They moving at all?
They're starting this year. 2018.
What are they doing this year?
They're taking uranium.
Oh, they're sending us the place near my neighborhood.
They're going to be draining the harbor or something like that, and then something like that.
Yeah, I believe so.
They had a whole presentation about it when me and you were in grade 8.
They closed this bridge anyways.
I know. So basically, I'll be only at
And then we split ways. They headed east, and then I continued towards downtown.
Here we go. Hey guys, it's me, Sein Kim, and
I don't know if this really counts, but
if you're checking out my recent.
Sorry about this part. Has some cursing in it, though.
The Sein Kim, and this time I'm gonna be in Bennyd100's radio today.
And he was in mine.
I'm trying to hard here. No, that's not coming.
It's the same cast as last time.
Meeting up in the band.
Me, friend of mine, and oh my god,
Ben,
crikey!
I want you to fuck my wife.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Julie, somewhere to my left or right.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot to mention this video is not recommended for anyone under 13 years of age.
So if you're not 13, like, please hop off on the video and move on to the.
Yep. I don't know. That's how things go.
As soon as Ben's done, we're gonna go to that.
They'll show up.
I don't know if they'll let you film in there, but we'll try. Because there's a really funny section in there. Just go to the toy. Like, there's so much.
Wait, over there?
You know those
Pretty awkward.
kicked out of the store and banned from
This is
the.
gonna be really awkward.
Nah.
Cash.
It's not. You know
I
what's
hope
gonna be.
not.
You know what's even weirder?
What?
It's in the kids section.
The kids section?
I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, like sometimes like the video, but inappropriate videos end up in the kids section, and we don't know
They've got, like, the
why.
action hero, the boy toys,
Oh, God.
guns, and then you got all the princess tea party stuff, and
my
princess toys, and then there's a pair of fuzzy handcuffs just standing right there.
Handcuffs? Like legit handcuffs?
Not like legit, but like fuzzy stuff. Like they had them a few months ago for like February, the Valentine's Day stuff.
Yeah.
They had them right outside the front door, and I
But the
guess
handcuff section.
Welcome to like the princess
Bruh.
section.
That dollar store, it changed hands a few times. So,
Yeah.
that's from what I know. So we're gonna, yeah. Bad idea. This is also where that video with Zach last time.
I think most of my audience is over 13, so y'all safe.
Yep. Better recycle.
Singing. Mother Nature's gonna eat your asshole.
Yeah.
Censored.
She's going to KIL on me. She knows.
Kill me.
Kill you. Mother Nature will just eat
Yeah.
your asshole.
Kill me.
Yep.
Ben, I literally tightened this last night. No, I got loose when I left the house. Just
Oh, how come?
the tire was touching the, like, I don't know. It's an old, like, streamers on it.
Yep. Sure will.
No, great. That's on to any.
Oh.
So, going
Let
through
me know.
downtown.
It's not really sunny out, but boy, is it musty.
Yeah.
the fashion store. I know the owner of that place.
Buy it or am I buying it?
So that's the handcuffs my friend's talking about.
Julie checking out the handcuffs.
Princess stuff.
Next to the
Why would they
princess
be in the
toy.
princess?
Because you gotta teach them young vaccine.
Oh god, that's the most weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I'm getting this.
See? Simple actual.
Oh god.
Oh god,
I still think it's that bad.
that's for a handcuff. Leave, sorta, going up. You won't want to believe what happens next.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. I think I might check out before the summer's over. Or probably. It used to be a shopper's drug.
We're going to the pharmacy. Used to be Shoppers Drug Mart, but they changed it. I guess they got bankrupt or something in this location.
We are in a men's room right now, and
So what happened was like we petitioned.
so we are in a men's room right now.
We bought some stuff.
Kitty. Aww. Aww.
Ben has a cat. I like it. I like him already. I like her already. The cat.
So
So
handcuffs
Julie,
almost done.
What?
Ready to go with those handcuffs?
Yeah. Stan, you wanna be in handcuffs for this interview?
Maybe.
It's under the covers, Bennyd100. He's down with anything.
Oh my. Gulp.
golf.
I think,
So we're
I
in
think
Ben's house.
he or she likes me.
It's a he, because his name is Henry.
He. Okay, it's a
Yes.
he.
Male genitals.
Right.
Cool.
You liking me.
You liking me? The cat was already starting to like me.
Oh.
Okay.
So what happens is, Julie, the makeup artist, is going to do Ben,
wanted it.
the person we're going to text it on, and we're going to make him look like a certain somebody we all recognize.
Well, he is a friendly one. This is where you do your work, huh? Nice.
Cool.
Kind of a dick.
Unfortunately, I do not carry your chart. Other phone that I... Okay, now he's looking again at me now. Like, wow.
Like, wow.
Cuffs, man.
Handcuffs.
So, what else are we doing?
Well, I guess I'm gonna paint Ben's face.
Oh,
You might wanna.
You'll have to turn the camera off because this has to be a secret.
yeah.
No one can know how this happened.
At, with, Bennyd100.
Party's gonna get lit.
Yeah, it is. And zooming out. The video is, we did.
You know what's really funny when he looks at you in the eyes? You know what's really funny when he looks at you in the eyes?
So we have arrived at none other than Amelia's house. And Ben's just messed up as the Joker.
Oh my god, it's dripping right off your mouth.
Bruh.
I hope it
Do
is.
this with your lips. There you go.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do that someday.
Amelia over there.
Someone's house.
and her friends doing whatever they're doing.
Oh, you can actually do the laugh. I'm really fucking jealous of that. That like raspy.
There's an activity that you
try to like go hoarse or like raspy or something. I just sound like a little.
I had like bronchitis from
Yeah.
So, who do you want to interview and for what purpose?
Mainly just this guy, because, like, man, he has quite the
Do you want me
accolades.
to take the camera?
Sounds good.
Public urinating station. Look to the guy next to you in that makeup with that face, like that look on your face.
Chaz.
You wanna know?
I recognize him. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's tempting.
So we we decided to do a little skit for a normal video, which is
From another world.
Ben's video.
I read the whole intro. You to hold that?
Yeah,
For interview's sake.
Yeah. And then Amelia is recording the
The
phone.
next little bit's gonna be recorded by Amelia, and a big shout out to her for taking that.
So congrats to thank you to Amelia for recording that part of the video.
I think that's a great idea.
That's a great idea. So interview number 4 happened.
Hey, where did you get those?
Dollar store.
Actually, not. They're in the kids section.
A kids section right here.
Oh my god.
Handcuffs. So we handcuffed the man, put him in a lawn chair next to me, and we're doing an interview.
Sein, who's your character today?
I'm just me.
I'm just me, Sein Kim. I got straight actual.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. We're trying to talk about stuff.
Gamers be specific. Like what kind of?
I was trying not to crack my face, laughing.
I think it's nice.
And Austin Sheridan's recording.
Hey. Don't make this.
No photo flash photography.
Hey,
Yeah, bro. And then so
I wasn't kidding about tying.
Damn. Damn. Julie's a
I
tough
wasn't
girl.
kidding about tying Sein up for a video, guys. I think it's a good idea. I think
What?
you should be down on the chair, and I think you should really just tell him how it is.
How it's done? Oh jeez.
Unfortunately, I do not. I don't carry like Protestant with me, so that's unfortunate.
Hey, real talk. Real talk.
And then shoot it out like the Hunger Games.
Tune out like the Hunger Games? Oh god, please no.
I don't know. This was completely. I need to start writing.
I think you should start writing things.
Oh god, please no. Oh god, please.
Literally get an idea.
Oh god. Oh god. This is the entire chase video. Yeah, it was fun.
Hey guys, and to continue on with that, just saying, a bit earlier throughout the day today, Bennyd100, he posted the video with.
Yeah. So anyways, so like, Amelia invited us to her party later on in the day. I was the earliest to come, and that was the first time I actually went to a party where everyone like was like drinking, smoking, doing drugs. I don't know, like. And they're younger than everyone's younger than me. Like, well, some people are, but most of them were younger than me. And wow, I was like, wow. It was like, woof. It was surprising for me. So, anyways, yeah, that was the last video I did with them. Unless if you guys want to see this, but you guys can probably see the top 10 videos on Ben's channel. So yeah.
Sein Kim and what up? Today,
Yeah. And that is the last video on the list. I think yeah, it was pretty fun making these making videos, doing the interviews and hanging out with the the crew, Griff, Julie, Amelia. Yeah, it was all fun. It was all pretty cool. So hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to Bennyd100. I'll put the link is down below. If you guys want your channel featured, you know what to do. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, any of my Facebook pages, Discord, the email on SeinKimOff79@gmail.com, and make sure all the links are okay. And there's at least one or more videos that are at least more than 2 minutes long and worthy content. Yeah, otherwise I'll give you hard criticism, and you probably don't want that. So anyways, that is the end of the content with Bennyd100 and Sein Kim video. And yeah, the next video will possibly either be Sven's channel, if video shows up by at least Friday, as he told me, and I will review it next Friday, next week. And so yeah. If not, I will go straight to judging every single channel review video I did from episode 1 all the way to episode this episode 15. Alright, that's it. And you guys have a nice day, a nice week. Bouncing out.